Why, hello there, friends. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new around these parts, hello. Thank you so much for clicking on this channel. We budget plan, mostly plan these days, and love us some sticky paper. In today's video, I'm back with another memory plan with me. We're kind of back into the swing of things. We took a bit of a break from fall, and we weren't really into Halloween yet, but you know, fall Halloween-ish season, to finally lay down my Bad Bunny spread, and it's still one of the most special spreads of my planner existence. I'm glad I was able to get it down, even though I know it kind of went up at a weird time. So that went up. That was the last plan with me that went up, but now we are back on track, and we are in the last week of September, or we're planning for anyway, the last week of September. Right now, Rio time, we are in November, but that's fine. We're gonna catch up, I hope. I have been having some good filming days, so hopefully that can continue and I'll be able to catch up sooner rather than later. But anyways, in today's plan with me, I'm using another kit from my shop, which it's funny how that worked out. It wasn't supposed to work out that way, clearly. But since we kind of backtracked to do, the week of August 15th, and now we're kind of jumping back to where we were, it ended up working out that way. So I'm using Sanderson Sisters from my shop, and this art is, of course, from Sadie Designs, whose art I've just been loving lately, she's really been killing it. So I was honored to be able to use her art and create this for my shop. So I'm using Sanderson Sisters, and I paired it with I don't know the exact name of the foil, y'all, so don't hold me to it. I think it was either a magenta holo or maybe purple holo kind of deal, but it's one of those types of holos. And it is a witch kind of themed foil bundle. You guys, I bought this initially, I'm pretty sure, and forgot about it, and then bought another one. Which, if you guys caught, not my previous haul, but I think the haul before that, is when I showed these foil bundles for this kit. You'll see that I also got one in a similar foil color from Leonard Designs. It is actually pretty much spot on Hocus Pocus themed, but I just ended up really loving this one more, so I ended up going with this one. So I did the foil bundle from Happy Sticker Designs, and then I also pulled in some quote box overlays. One of them says, "I'm a haunt mess," and I'm in love with that, so I definitely used that one. And I think I used one more, but I don't remember which one, you guys. It's been weeks since I laid down this base, literal weeks. Between the time I laid down this base and when I actually sat down and did the day by day, which was just I think a couple days ago. So life has been crazy, but here we are. So in today's video, first I'm going to share my thoughts on Hocus Pocus 2. Of course, I'm using this kit this week because Hocus Pocus 2 came out on September 30th, and I haven't talked about it at all, I think. I was kind of waiting for the spread to do so, but I will share my thoughts on Hocus Pocus 2, and then I'm going to answer your questions, because it's been a long time coming. I posted a couple of stories, gosh, I don't know, 2 weeks ago now or so, probably, asking you guys for questions, because I've had a lot of new followers, specifically on Instagram. I feel like YouTube and at least as far as my subscriber count is really a hot diggity mess. Y'all, it is the most frustrating thing to watch sometimes, so I just stop watching it for the sake of my mental health, because it's irritating sometimes, let me tell you. But I noticed that I do have a lot of new followers on Instagram, and so I was hoping to use this as an opportunity for people to get to know me a little more. So thank you to everyone who sent a question. I'm going to start the questions this video, and if we get through them this video, cool. If not, I'll pick them up again next plan with me. So, hey. First, let's talk about Hocus Pocus 2, friends. I really loved it, to be honest with you. I actually really, really loved it. I know a lot of people are it wasn't as good as the original, and I feel yeah, I guess. I'm one of the people who saw the first Hocus Pocus really late. I think I saw it for the first time either last year or the year before, so I saw it as an adult. I didn't grow up with Hocus Pocus. necessarily. Like, it wasn't a staple in like my Halloween time kind of watch list. And I really, really loved it even as an adult, the original. And I don't know. I know people were like, I know there's mixed reviews on it. Some people didn't like it as much. Some people thought it was just okay. I mean, I feel like it's exactly what I expected. Like, cute, family friendly, kind of corny, kind of predictable. Like, I'm surprised people expected more than that from it. Like, it's Hocus Pocus 2, y'all. Like, I don't know. I guess I was surprised at some of those kind of mixed reviews, but I mean, people like what they like, so that's cool. But I really enjoyed it. I thought it was cute. I love Izzy. Izzy's my girl. I just love her glasses. I love her whole style. She's just so dang cute. I love Izzy. And I think it was fun. I think I had funny moments. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. So I don't know. But let me know your thoughts down below especially if you're someone who kind of like Hocus Pocus is one of your favorite movies and you grew up kind of seeing it a lot, or it's been a tradition for you to like watch it every Halloween season. I'm really interested to hear what y'all think about Hocus Pocus 2, because I feel like for the most part, those are the people that were kind of disappointed with Hocus Pocus 2, but I don't know. This is speculation, y'all. But let me know down below if you saw Hocus Pocus 2, what you thought of the movie. I enjoyed it for what it was. So that's that. I think it will be added to my list of like Halloween movies that I'll watch every year, because I don't know. Really, Hocus Pocus and I think Halloween Town are my faves. And Halloween Town I grew up with, so that's like definitely a fave. And Hocus Pocus has become like literally a new fave. Because like I said, I didn't watch it until like a couple years ago. So anyways, yeah, thought it was fun. Okay, so now that we got that set, let's get into your questions, friends. All right, y'all. It is actually the next day because your girl lost that voiceover twice and I just could not bring myself to do it again. Not to mention my voice was like, no, we're not doing this again. So we're back at it today, trying this for the third time. Here we go. Okay, so the first question is from Sadie Piper Designs, which, hey girl, hey. I don't know if you're watching this playing with me, but hey girl, hey. Love this art, by the way. And her question is, what's your favorite sticker kit / spread of all time? This is the most difficult question ever, as you can imagine. My favorite sticker kit of all time, I guess I'm just going to think, based off recent memory, because there's just so many kits out there that I love. But I'm going to have to go with probably a tie between my Bad Bunny kit and my Wakanda kit. And y'all are probably like, of course you're going to pick your own kit. No, actually. I didn't suspect that I would be picking my own kits. But the reason that I really love those kits is because they're not things that are seen before, either very often or ever in the planner community. And I love to find those types of things. Like, we've never seen a Bad Bunny kit in the planner community. I think I can say that with pretty good certainty. I've seen stickers. Like, if I go on Etsy, I can definitely find stickers. But a full planner kit, like, dedicated to kind of memory planners or vertical planners, kind of like the style that we use, I haven't seen that. But if there is one, please send it to me. So it's so awesome to see that, and it's really awesome to see who purchases that, because those are the people that feel seen, that feel recognized, and that's important to me. And then my Wakanda kit, there are definitely other Black Panther kits out there, but I'm proud of the fact that this one, I think, looks different, is different, and just contributes to, the conversation. I think that whole like cultural phenomenon that was caused by Black Panther, like, expanded that conversation. For some people, started a conversation that hadn't been had. So I just love to be a part of that, and I love to see my people feel seen, or really anyone who is from any underrepresented population. So those are really near and dear to me. So I'm going to say those are my favorite. Other than those, since those are in my shop, I'm trying to think of other ones. Like, recent memory, I feel like I really love the Pink Diamond Planner Co. August Mystery. Like, that's definitely one of my faves this year. I really loved I believe the June mystery from SPC, which was the ice cream one. I loved, that's one of my favorite spreads, I think, too. Yeah, there's so many sticker kits, and as far as spreads, I really would have to sit here with my planner and figure out the spreads I love. But again, I'm trying to think, recent memory. Like, I really love the Hello Autumn spread I did. I loved my Bad Bunny spread. Yeah, there's just so many options when it comes to that. So I feel like that's a revolving door. It depends on when you ask me, but that's how I feel right now anyways. Okay, next question is from Nicole's Plannergram, and she asked, what do you think the planner community could use more of? I mean, I think we've always kind of had the discussion about having more inclusion and more representation and more diversity in the planner community and in society in general. I mean, those are the same things that we want to see reflected in life. At least many of us do. Not all of us, but many of us do. I kind of want to expand that conversation because I would love to see, I feel like when that conversation is had, it's based off the art that's used or the kits that are released, right? What the fashion people look like, what kind of themes are we building, like these art sets around, kits around. I would love to see like more artists of color in the community, and I don't know, maybe there are some that I just don't know about, but I would love to see more artists of color. I would love to see more shop owners of color. I think we have, definitely have shop owners of color. But I'd love to see more artists of color because I think that it becomes easier for shop owners to be able to navigate towards themes or towards things they'd like to see more when it comes to inclusion and diversity, because then it's understood, right? If you approach an artist of color with an idea that you have, it's just kind of understood. There's no context that needs to be given. There's no backstory. It's just like, oh, okay, I got this. I got you. And I think that that's invaluable. And of course, that's not to diminish any of the artists currently in the community that are doing great things and really including those themes that we want in regards to like diversity and all that stuff. Like, my respect to all those artists that do that and I think do it well. And I think we've made huge strides. Even in the short time that I've been in the community, I think we've made strides towards better things. But I think for us to really get to where we want to be, to where it's just kind of average, it's not the first, right? When there's no more firsts, that would be amazing to see. So I think in order to get there, I think that's what we're missing. But that's just my 2 cents. Okay, next question, also from Nicole's Plannergram. What's the biggest change in your planning style from when you first started to now? I definitely use a lot more foil now. We now do all the bougie stuff. And I remember when foil was just kind of starting up, like really starting up to be like something that people do like all the time in every spread. I was like, yeah, I'm good. I don't need foil. I'm great, yada, yada. And then of course, here we are months later using all the foil all the time and all the sparkle all the time. So that's definitely the biggest change. A lot less white space planning, a lot more bougie, a lot more sparkle, a lot more foil. Because we just extra, like at the end of the day, we're just extra, which is fine. I include myself in we. I am we. But yes, I would say that's the biggest change in my planning style from when I first started. Okay, next question is from Jen Joy Plans, and she asked, Kit, you're most excited to use this holiday season? Ooh, girl. There's so many. I have so many Christmas kits, you guys, between what I've bought and what I have stashed. Like, it's ridiculous. But I would say for now, probably the one I'm most excited to use is actually one from, I think, last year. So it's a Pink Diamond Planner Co. mystery. I think it's November 2021. It doesn't say the year on it, but it's definitely November. And it is like Christmas market themed, and it has these beautiful like teals and reds, and like pink colors. And it's actually Kind of reminds me a little bit as far as like the colorway of the October Mystery from Pink Diamond Planner Co. And if you guys caught my last haul, which if you didn't, I'll link it up in the cards. I was talking about how I love the colorway of that October Mystery. So it's kind of similar in colorway. So I'm really excited to use that. I have some ideas for foil. I kind of went with something else. You guys will see it in my November kit lineup, what I decided to do. That should be the next video you see after this one, assuming I can get this one up today. I'm filming this on Sunday, November 6th. I believe it's the 6th. Yes. So if I can get this up today, you should be seeing the November kit lineup on Tuesday. That's ready to go. So you will see what I plan to use with it. But I'm starting to get some other ideas for foil because Magical Sticker Co. just posted her like 2-year anniversary information, which I think starts today actually. So I have to look into that. But she had some really cute underlays. So if you guys are into underlays, definitely go and check out Magical Sticker Co., which is run by Lindsay Morgan Plans here on YouTube, who I love. I love her channel. And I think I only purchased from her once, but I don't use scripts a ton, so I don't purchase more. So now that she has underlays, I am excited to support. She has some cute ones, y'all. I'm excited. So I got to take advantage of that anniversary sale she's having. Okay, that was a very long-winded answer, but so far that's the one I'm most excited for. All right, let's move on to the next one. Okay, next question is from Live Laugh Becca Plans, and her question is, what is your nationality? I am Dominican. Dominicana, huepa, Dominicana, huepa, Dominicana. Anyways. I was born in the Dominican Republic. Fun fact, even for those of you who knew that, this is probably not something you knew. I have an older brother. He was born in the States, so my parents had already immigrated, and my mom just really wanted to have me in DR with a like family doctor, like a friend of the family, or I think like an actual family member that was a doctor over there. So she went over there to have me. And I don't know, I think I was probably there. I was born in the summer, so I was probably there for, I don't know, a couple months or something. And then they came back. So I always kind of laugh with my brother. I'm like, I went up to you, friend. I was born in DR. It's cooler. I'm sorry. Anyways, yes, so I'm Dominican. Next question is from Just Joya. The next few questions are from Just Joya. Hey, girl, hey. She asked, career, if you don't mind sharing. I work in higher education administration. I'm an academic advisor. And I've been doing academic advising specifically for like 10 years now, which is kind of insane. And yeah, that's what I do when I'm not playing with sticky paper mostly or watching YouTube. I am actually, that's what I'm doing the majority of the time. Let's keep it 1,000. That's usually what I'm doing. But yeah, it has moments that are really like amazing. Lately though, it's been really hard. There's been a lot of burnout. Educators are really undervalued. Y'all know the drill. So yeah, that's what I do. Okay. I think I have time to answer one more. Let's see. So her next question is, how long have you been planning? What drew you to start planning? So I discovered Erica of Erica Life Vlogs, who I mentioned many times on this channel because she's like my queen. I discovered her, I think in like 2019 or around there. I actually discovered Dave Ramsey first, who is like well known in the budgeting community basically, and we can have a whole video about him, but we won't. So I just discovered him first, and I saw a related vid that was one of Erica's videos, and I clicked on that, and she does budgeting, and she at the time was doing Plan With Me's as well on her channel. So I got introduced to budgeting there, and then also to Plan With Me's. And I remember just being like, hold up, like I need to get into this sticker planning like world. Like this sounds so cool. And I think once I found her, I found Romina Rosa, and then I found like more planners, because both Romina and Erica are very like budgeting planning. And then I just found like planners who just did Plan With Me's, and I found hauls, and I was like, okay, I got to do this. So, and I had always been using planners like more functionally before, but so this kind of felt, this felt right. So, yeah, and I haven't looked back since. I think it's a great therapeutic space, a great creative outlet, and it's just a place where you can dedicate time to yourself, especially, you know, we give so much to so many people in our lives and so many other things. So it's just nice to have this space. But yeah, so that's the spread, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will continue with the questions next. Plan with me. Thank you so, so much for watching. Thank you so much to everyone who submitted a question, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.